Good morning, everyone. I hope everything is well. Let me know if you guys can hear me perfectly so we can get this started. All right. All right, so I hope you guys are ready to get into the market today. Again, today is Trading Tuesdays, and then Wednesdays is Take Your Pips and Dip. And you guys should know the rest of the schedule. So I hope you guys are excited. This is the first week for us to start this schedule. So far, you guys are liking it. So far, you guys like the markup Mondays. So we're going to keep markup Mondays. So let's get into trading today. So first thing first, we're actually going to get into US30. And then, of course, you guys can drop down the two pairs that you guys are interested into getting into to make your profits. Also, put down in the chat box what goal are you supposed to reach for today or for the week. What's your goal? What's your goal of reaching? Depending on the pips, it doesn't matter if you are someone who just likes 5 to 10 pips a day. That's perfectly fine. That's a target goal for you. If you're someone who wants to make $20 a day, it's also a good goal as well. So just comment down below what's your goal for the week. And so let's get to it. So it looks like US30 from last Friday. No, I didn't get on last Friday. It looks like US30 from last Thursday that we were on actually started moving back up. You guys should remember that it was tanking last week. It went into the 3100s. And the reason why we didn't get in is because we did not have a TP. We did not know exactly where the market was actually going to go. So you guys know that we're never going to force a pair to make us money. That's something that we're not going to do, simply because we're gonna make ourselves like really upset in the long run. So right now I'm just gonna look back up. So it looks like US30 is finally starting to climb slowly back up, right? US30 is starting to slowly rise back up because we started to see our diamond effect appear, right? That it doesn't have to be the most perfect diamond, but we see that our diamond is passing up this line right here. All right. So I'm just going to delete that because now I want to get in for a buy opportunity. Sorry, guys. In the morning, it seems like I get congested. I don't know what's going on. I really don't know. It's really weird. I'm not sick or anything. It's just like, I don't know. Like, it's just so weird. Y'all comment down below if y'all feel congested in the morning. I don't know what it is. I really don't know. It's like I'm not sneezing or anything. So anyway, now that I know that the market is starting to head up there to the top, I want to make some more support and resistance lines. So again, I'm looking for flat tops. Same thing. This is not where I want to be at. I'm going to be somewhere up here, even though it was small movement up here. That's perfectly fine because there was nothing moving in this area. As you guys can see, everything was just here. If I just wanted an extra TP, could have been right here too. But again, you just move along in the past and see where it stopped at. So this was a perfect one, just so you can get where the market was at. So the market was back here, and now it's starting to climb its way back up there. So the market is here right now. What we're going to do, you guys should already know, we're going to move on to the 1 hour. It's a must. Figure out what's the 1 hour looking like. Do we see an uptrend still continuing on, just like our 15-minute? Let me look at the chat. I don't even know why this is not working. Let me see what you guys say. Okay. Can you guys see the screen now? My apologies. Okay, y'all can see my screen. I'm sorry if y'all couldn't see it. All right. So, okay. All right. So we see an uptrend. So we're gonna delete that out. Again, I'm not rushing into the market. I'm just taking my time. Remember, the market price is going to come to you whenever it's the right time. And again, you're dealing with your real money unless you're using your demo account, but I don't use my demo account. I only use my demo account if I'm trading a new pair that I haven't traded in years, or I just simply never traded ever. So that's the only time that I use a demo. I advise you guys to do the same, because you never want to be in a position where you get into the market on your real account on a pair that you are unfamiliar with, and you tend to start to lose money from that. Okay. So never put yourself in that type of position, I would say. So we're seeing a little movement on the day chart. It's starting to form. It's starting to form. Our diamond effect is starting to come in action. Okay. So the day, once we have the momentum that it's going to keep going back up here, it could possibly come up, hit this area here, and then shoot down. But for the majority of the other charts surpassing this area, I'm confident that within a day that this candle, once it's finished, the new candle is going to start surpassing this. So hopefully that makes sense. Oh, didn't mean to do that. All right, so let's go back to our 15-minute. So it looks like someone said they got in for a sale. What do y'all think we should get into? What do y'all think we should get into? What made you get in the sale? Perfect. I agree. I'm not going to get into for a sale. Who else got in a sale? Explain. I wish we can talk on here. I wish you guys can talk on here, but sadly we can't do that. So, you know, don't be embarrassed. This is a learning experience. Even if you got in for a sale, you know, again, it's a learning experience. So, nothing is wrong, and we're learning. So I don't want you guys to feel like what you're doing is wrong. All right, so I'm looking for a buy opportunity. I agree with everybody with you. So right now, I'm actually looking for a buy opportunity. I actually could get in for a buy and have my TP1 here if I really, really wanted to get in. You know, I really could do that right now. I can do this, TP1, make this line here a TP1, and I can make this line a buy stop. Buy stop price line. Make this a buy stop. So if you was waiting until it hit this price line and then go up until your next TP1, perfectly fine. That's something that I'm going to actually do. Oh, y'all. Okay, well, besides the point, y'all see this, because this is a great TP1 right here. So the buy stop is actually going to be 32733. Hopefully you guys are seeing that. 32733. If you guys can't see that, my apologies. 32733. 32733 is the buy stop price line. 32733. For some reason, I don't understand why you guys are unable to see my price line. I'm going to get that fixed for you guys. Hold on. So I'm actually going to do that right now, because at the end of the day, I have to make my profits. All right. So again, going to your market, 32733 is my price line, and my take profit is 32984. Could be 32984, or it could be 32800. Okay, if you just want to get your pips and dip. But I'm going to go in for the long run for 32984. And you can actually do a double trade. A double trade meaning is that you go back into the market, you do another buy stop, or you can get in now. Again, if you wanted to get in right now and wait until it hits your 32733, it's perfectly fine. But I'm going to do a pending order. Pending order meaning that I'm going to wait until it actually hits that price line again and keeps pushing forward. The momentum of the market is going to keep moving forward, and I'm confident that it's going to hit my price line. Okay, so this time we're actually just going to get in for a pending order. Of course, if you wanted to get in now, you can get in for a market execution now for a buy, a short buy, and have your TP at 32733. Okay, again, 32733 can be your TP or your new pending order down in below. I have my Pip Talk planner, and for the past 2 months, I've been marking up this planner faithfully. This is accountability for myself. And of course, these streams are also accountabilities because it allows you to force yourself to get into the market and learn. But this planner here, it just really shows your growth. It really shows how well you did in a month, how well you did for the week. And that's why I'm taking a little bit more time today, because I'm just marking up my TP and my price line right now. And then of course, what's cool about this planner, guys, you're able to successfully say that if you lost the trade or if you won the trade, and that's also a plus. And you know, we want to win trades. That's why we never want to force the trade. So hopefully you guys were able to place that into the chat box to help everyone else. My apologies right now. I'm just about to mark up my And I'm gonna use a pink pen. So today is the 17th. Wow. May is going by super fast. Okay, so I see a small little pullback, so that is another reason why I had did a pending order. Okay, I don't want to get in for a pullback. I really don't. I don't care if it was -$2 or -$5. I don't want to get in a pullback when I don't have to. So if you got in now, you are in a little bit of a pullback for these 13 minutes of when this candle is going to be finished forming. So again, I know that for sure. So I'm just marking up my thing. My lot size, oops, this pen's not working. My lot size is 0.01. And make sure you're not over leveraging your account. I'm going in at 32,733. And my TP is 32. I don't know why is this. My pens is not working. I gotta get new pens because this don't make no sense. 32,984. I don't have a stop loss, so I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm going in for a buy. The pair is US30. And I went in at 9:30. I placed my pending order at 9:30 a.m. All right. And so now I'm just waiting to see when my trade wins or loses. All right. So let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. The stop loss, if you guys want a stop loss, the stop loss can be, I don't really create stop losses, but really the stop loss can be however many pips that you're willing to lose, okay? Let me actually just refresh this so this can get out the way. So we were at 32,733. Hold on. All right, so we're at 32,733. That could have been your stop loss if it was still moving back up, but the candle now is going in just for a slight retracement. So let me find you guys a stop loss. So your stop loss can be 32,487. That's your stop loss. So hopefully you guys understand what a stop loss is. Stop loss meaning that you lost money, but you didn't lose too much money, okay? So really, if I was to measure how many points that is from here, if you got in right here, this is about 185 points. And this is dealing with US30, okay? So remember that. All right. If you wanted a much tighter stop loss, your stop loss could have been here, which is, I'm just counting the points for you. And this is 108. Okay. So, if you feel comfortable of losing 108 points using US30, that's perfectly fine. Make sure that you're doing it in your demo account. If you never traded US30, please do that. Yeah, so it's already hit that stop loss. If you put your stop loss at 32,565, stop loss is 32,655. Is that it? No, I'm sorry guys. No. Stop loss is 32,561. Stop loss is 32,561. So once it hits that area, you're out of the trade. Okay? Your next stop loss of choice can be 32,489. So again, 32,849. Whoever got into that short sale, awesome job. You should be you know, in the blue if you got into that small sale. I believe someone in the chat said that they got in for a sale. So good job on that. But me, I follow the trends, and that's what I like. I like to work with the trends. I don't go for shorts. I like to see the true potential, if that makes sense. Because at the end of the day, when it comes to trading, guys, it's more so, I mean, typically it's kind of like a guessing game. Nobody knows 100% what's going on in the market. We can look back in the past. We can do everything that we possibly want to do. The only people who really have the power is the banks. They can really move the market. They can really tell the future. They can really know what to do and things like that. We're just retail traders. So what we can do is just keep going into the market and keep practicing each and every day to perfect our craft. But at the end of the day, we don't truly have a real, I wouldn't say understanding, but I would say more so of determination of what the market's going to do. The market can do whatever it wants to do. Okay, so I want you guys to keep that in your mind. So every time that you get into the market, you just want to be safe. You want to be cautious. It's almost like taking medications in a way. There are certain medications that some people can take, and there's some medications that some people can't take, you know. So just think of it in that way. You want to be cautious when it comes to medications. Taking your medications, you want to be able to drink it with water. You want to be cautious away from taking it with alcohol. So it's just the same thing. Kind of interpret whatever you are doing, whether it's engineering, whether it's medicine, whether it's being a teacher. You know, you just want to be cautious. You know, it's your job. So this is how it is with Forex. I don't want you guys thinking, oh, I'm about to make $1 million the next day. It possibly could happen. We don't know. But you don't want to force yourself to make $1 million. Let that be your goal. You can make $1 million in 2 years trading Forex. Faithfully, though. Don't expect, oh, I'm just going to trade Forex one time out the month and just keep it pushing. No. You're not going to get nowhere. You know? So just make sure that you're always at it. You're always trying to see yourself in the market. Okay? All right, so I'm going to leave from US30. What was the other pairs that you guys wanted to see and kind of get an analysis about? Yes, BF Duferge. Yes, that is my entry and that is my TP. Yep. All right, so you're out of the short. Good job. Let me fix this price line. Hold on, guys. My apologies for that. Hold on. All right, guys. So let me know in the chat box if you're able to see it a little bit better than it was before. Sorry about that, guys. I'm still learning stream. I'm still learning it. I'm not a Twitch person just yet, but we getting there. We're working on it, okay? Y'all see a little bit of improvement, okay? Celebrate for the little small improvements, right? All right. This right here, I know it's probably scaring a lot of people right now, and that's exactly why we're waiting on this position here. So hopefully you guys are waiting on the same position like I am. If you got in for a buy, you're probably scared right now, but I would just say get out, especially if it hits this stop loss here at 32,487. If it does not, hold on, especially if you have the money to hold it, okay? But if not, it's perfectly fine. Just close out. It's okay to lose a trade. Close it early instead of trying to lose much more money. What was the next pairs you guys wanted to get into? I forgot. My apologies, guys. Let me look through this chat. Did y'all say EURUSD? Let me see. Let me double check. Let me double check. Guess y'all did. Okay. That's good. All right. All right. EURUSD. I'm glad you guys are focusing on this pair. This was a really good pair that I used to focus on getting into the market. So we see that EURUSD is still trying to form. But I also see something else. What it could possibly be forming. Okay. What y'all think that's the start of? Y'all let me know. What do y'all think that's the start of? Okay, we could do NAS100. What do y'all think this is the start of, though? What type of letter, I would say? What do y'all think this is the start of? Perfect, a W. So it has a possibility of shooting back down here and then going back up. And I hope you guys are seeing a W. Y'all see that W? That's just a possibility. Callie Adder, on Thursdays, I do Terminology Thursdays. So we are going to do all stuff related to terminology and Forex. So then every time that we go into our tradings and stuff like that, it's just more familiar with you and things like that, okay? Okay? I haven't seen this pair in forever, but you guys are really forcing this pair onto me. I may start trading EURUSD again. But that's good. I like having additional money. All right. So first things first, we got to make sure the time frame is right, which we are. So we're in a 15-minute. All right. We're going to start creating our lines. It's like my favorite part of the day is just creating my support and resistance lines, because that just gives you, I don't know, just like it. After a while, trading starts to be fun. In the beginning, it wasn't fun because you lost so much money, but once you start understanding the art of Forex, I would say, it starts to become fun. It starts becoming like a video game, but it's dealing with your money. All right. So I'm going to see what happened here because here it's too wide for me. So anytime you guys see a long candle forming like that, don't ever mark here. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. You know, to get a very good accurate resistant line, come over here where there was a lot more candles involved. Okay, come in this area. So just go into the past a little bit, as you guys can see what I did. So I'm just going to zoom in and kind of show you. Didn't mean to do that. Kind of just show you guys what I'm looking at. So, all right. So I'm going to get right here. These are my two flat tops. There you go. Okay. I'm going to come back over here to this side to where the market is at. This is where the market is at. Okay. So again, the market has a possibility of shooting here. Okay. Again, what did I tell you guys yesterday during Markup Mondays? If you start to notice that you see it hit our resistant line here, then it went back down. It hit our resistant line here, then it went back down, and then it just stopped hitting our resistant line. Y'all see that? So that's telling me that the momentum of the trade wants to go down. So we have momentum of the trade actually hitting this TP1 here. But we're not going to just assume that's going to happen, right? We're going to see, okay, boom. We got to look at the older time frames to make sure if this is a good, accurate sell to get in. Okay, vice versa. Okay, you guys seen how it hit our support line, then it tried to hit it again, bounced up. I don't know why I want, boy, this stuff right here is getting on my nerves. I'm gonna just have to end up paying for this. Because at this point I don't like how it's messing up my little groove. That's all right. We're gonna get back into it. Oh, perfect. That was perfect. Okay. Hurry up and just mark up the charts so we can get back to where we were at, so I can show you guys what I was talking about. Somewhere right here. All right. So y'all see how it bounced here, went back up. Bounced here, went back up. It went to a little bit of consolidation here. Then it just started going up and up and up, right? So again, I told you guys before, anytime that it hits your support line twice, it's more likely going to go into a buy trend. Anytime it hits your resistant line twice, it's more likely going to go into a sell trend. So right here, it formed, didn't mean to do that. It formed a small what? What did it form? It's formed a small, what did it form? It's not perfect, but it's there. What did it form? What did it form? It formed a small what? A small W. So that's telling me like EURUSD likes to form W's. W's are considered what? W's are considered what? Is it a buy or a sell opportunity? Look at these. Look at that. Look at that. Small W again. I mean, it's W's in here, guys. I mean, I'm not even kidding you. I can draw up so many W's in here. It's crazy. Buy. So, right now, it seems to me that EURUSD, since it's been selling for weeks and weeks, looks like it wants to start going back up for a buy. But we can always get in for a short-term sell. We can always get in for a buy. Just depends on what the rest of the time frames are doing. Let me delete this. All right. We're going to look at the 1 hour, of course. The 1 hour is showing the same thing. The 1 hour does have that small candle in that huge long candle. Coming to terminology of Thursdays, you guys will understand what this candle means. I'm not going to tell you guys right now because, again, that's terminology Thursdays. But if you have been on your studies and you know what this candle's pair is, y'all let me know. All right. All right, so we're going to go off to this one here. Okay, that's the 4 hour. 4 hours showing the same thing. And the thing I like about this pair right now is that it's showing us another possible W. So it can possibly hit here, right? And then shoot back up, right? Delete that. Guys, I'm trying to get it to where I can have it live as well as on YouTube as well. So for the subscribers and everything that is unsure of how to get on Twitch, you guys can be able to see it as well on live on YouTube. So you guys will be able to see that as well, just in case if your Twitch account or anything is not working. All right, and this is the day. The day is showing the same possibility. Okay, that's the day. All right, so we're gonna go back to the 15-minute chart. What I like to do sometimes, if I'm a little hesitant to see what I actually want to do with the market, I always look at like the very younger time frames. Again, since we have the momentum of it pushing upwards, I want to put another resistant line here. And let me just zoom in so you guys can see. I'm gonna delete that. Okay, so hopefully you guys see the same thing I'm seeing. I'm gonna do it right here. Okay. All right. So we see this opportunity. All right. We can see a small little retracement occur. It can possibly hit this, but I don't want possibles. That's me. I don't want something that it can possibly hit that. No. I want something where I'm confident that, okay, the momentum of the trade, the trend of the trade is a buy or a sell, right? So I want to look for what type of opportunity then? If I don't want to look for a possible, what opportunity should I be looking for then? Y'all let me know. What type of possibilities should I be looking for? If y'all said buy, that's correct. I'm looking for a buy opportunity. I'm looking for a buy, right? So can I do a pending order? Absolutely. Can I do a pending order right now? Absolutely. Pending order, TP, price line. Price line. At a buy stop. Absolutely. Buy stop it right here at 1.05500. That's my buy stop price line. 1.05500. Y'all see that? Okay. And TP could be right here. TP right here. That's your TP. Take profit. TP1. This is what I mean. Like, this is what I do. This is what works for me, guys. All of the time. Like, majority of my trades, my pending orders are always hitting. Because I'm okay with waiting. Patience is key when it comes to trading. Patience is key. So, yeah, I'm okay with waiting. Right? So, buy stop is at 1.05500. TP is at 1.05743. Okay? Let's say you want to see, okay, well, how many pips is that, Samira? And then that's another thing for terminology. Thursdays, we're going to go over pip counts, how to count it manually, just in case if your computer is down. You know, you just want to be on your toes 24/7. So that's about 24 pips. That's $24. That's a great amount of money. That's 24 cents. That's 2,400. That's 24,000. Just depending on what lot size you're using. Hopefully you're using the correct lot size in your account based on your account. So if you have $100 right now in your trading account right now, you should be using 10 cents. 10 cents for every $100 bill that's in your account. So if you have $500 in your account, you should be using what lot size? If you have $500 in your account right now, you should be using what lot size? Y'all type that down in below. Come on, y'all. If I say you use 10 cents for every $100 bill into your account, you should be using what? For $500. If you have $500 in your account, you should be using what? No, not 0.50. What's wrong with her answer, guys? 0.05. 0.05, guys. Now that there is 50 cents in the lot size. It's not going to be 0.50. 0.50 is what? 0.50, you're not actually trading 50 cents. You're dealing with $5. Correct, NFT crew, correct. Okay? So do not use 0.5. In the Forex market, that is not 50 cents. Make sure if you're dealing with cents, it has to be 0.05, 0.01. Okay? Make sure you're dealing with that. All right? If you're trading $5, that means you should have how much in your account to be trading $5. Somebody could type that in the chat box. Let me see what you're working with. $5. You are trading a lot size of $5 per pip. What should the amount of money you should have in your account? $5K. All right, NFT crew. Okay. Okay. All right, 5K. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you guys are understanding. So that is the correct way of actually getting into the market. Okay? If you are over leveraging your account, you do not need to be using a standard lot size. Okay? Again, I do have that on my YouTube channel, the different lot sizes and all that stuff. So if you decide to go and look at that today, go ahead. Actually, that's going to be your homework for y'all. Today, if you did not quite understand the different scenarios of when to get into the market at a correct lot size, you need to go onto my YouTube channel now and go view that video. That video is very helpful and it's beginner friendly. Okay? So that is your homework for today after this session. So coming back on Thursday, I'm going to give you guys quizzes. And you know, just quizzing you guys, just making sure you guys are understanding. Basically, it's not to hurt you or anything. It's just to make sure that everybody's on one accord. Okay. So if you were one of, you know, the people on this chat who was getting confused on what lot size to use for the certain amount of money you have in your account, please go watch that video on my YouTube. Okay. Yes, you can trade US30 with a $200 account. You can really trade US30 with a $150 account. If you are trading using the broker Henko Trade actually allows you to trade US30 with $10. So it just depends on the broker. Some brokers allow you to only trade US30 with $150 because of how volatile the market is. But if you were interested in trying to get into US30 with just $50 or $100 or something less than $150, because maybe you don't have $150, and that's perfectly fine, you can use Henko Trade. Matter of fact, I'm not sure if I have put that in the chat box. If you want to switch over to Henko Trade Broker, you guys can use my link to get you started and things like that. Let me see if I can actually pull that up for you guys. So just in case, if you wanted to get started with Henko Trade, you can go there. So it's right here. All right, so this is like the portal for you to get started, and they have an awesome support agent that's always there to help you guys. So there you guys go. It's in the chat box for you to register. Okay. The Henko Trade is literally one of my favorite brokers, and I'm not even trying to be funny, guys. Like, I know that some people, you know, when it comes to brokers, they're either partnered with them and they're getting paid for it. But honestly, it's really not about the money for me at all. Seriously, like, no. But when it comes to Henko Trade, I have had no issues with it. Henko Trade has never been the type where if I wanted to get my money, there's some brokers where you can't even take out your money until 2 months of trading. Like, that's crazy. That's your money, right? But with Henko Trade, if I wanted to take out $10,000 right now, I could take out $10,000 right now. If I wanted to take out $500 because I needed to pay my bills, I can do that without any hassle. The only downfall behind it is that you have to make sure that you're doing it within 24 to 48 hours during business days. Business days is Monday through Friday. So if you tend to get your money, if you wanted to take out your money on Wednesday, you may not get it until Monday because it takes 24 to 48 hours. Right? So you could possibly get it on Friday morning, but if you did it Wednesday night, you didn't probably put yourself in a predicament where you may not get your money until Monday. But there's never been an incident where I've been rejected to get my own funds from the account. Like, I really like that. There was other brokers that I dealt with in the past, and, you know, things, I didn't like them, you know, so. All right. So we're going to keep it trucking. So hopefully you guys did that buy stop, take profit for EURUSD. All right. The next one you guys wanted to do was what? Was it this one, NAS100? Y'all let me know. Okay, y'all want GU. That's what it is, not NAS100. Y'all don't want NAS100? Okay. Okay, well, GU or NAS100? GU or NAS100? Which I'm going to learn how to do this stuff because I want to do a poll on here and see. Okay, we got GU or NAS100. Which one? Let's do NAS100, and then we can do GU, since GU moves the same. And again, guys, when you guys are on TradingView, it doesn't matter what broker you use. It really doesn't matter, because I know a lot of you guys, oh, I don't have Oanda. Does it matter? No, it really doesn't matter. So you can do the first one. I always do the first one. Oh, what was NAS doing? Hey, y'all seen this jump? Wow. All right, let's see what NAS is doing. So I haven't traded NAS in a minute, but we're still here. So what do y'all see? What type of trend? That's the first thing. What type of trend is NAS100 doing? What do y'all see? It doesn't have to be a perfect downtrend. So what do y'all see now? What do y'all see now? I agree. I see it up. See it up. Right? So at first we seen a downtrend, which is perfectly fine. Now we see that the market is trying to reverse into an uptrend. Now, do we know how long? Not necessarily. But we see that the market is trying to go up. Okay? So I'm going to look at my 1 hour. 1 hour is doing the same, because you see that reverse here starting to go up. 4 hour. 4 hours just starting to do it. See how it's taking 3 hours and 50 minutes for one candle to be formed? And then let's look at the day. Okay, the day. The day seems to overall look like a downtrend. The day overall looks like a downtrend. Looks like it just came out of what type of trend on the day chart? What type of trend did the day chart get out of? It got out of an uptrend. Now it's going into a downtrend, right? Y'all see that? Looks like here for this candle to finish being done forming, it's going to take 6 hours and 49 minutes. Y'all see that? So with that being said, with the day, the overall day trend looks like it's a downtrend. Y'all see what I'm talking about? The overall day looks like a downtrend. Do y'all see what I'm saying? Okay, that's the day. The 15-minute is showing us a small little uptrend. Okay, so if you were a day trader right now, you will be getting in for a long-term buy. I mean sale. I'm sorry, a sale. Because the day, the overall day trend and the overall day market is going in for a sale, right? Do y'all see that? But since we are scalper traders, since we are swing traders, you know, we're just getting in when we see an opportunity. So yes, of course, the day is the only one showing a downtrend. But are we technically day traders? No. I don't have time to wait all day to make my money. I can't. I don't have the patience. I have the patience, but I don't technically have the patience to start making money. So that's why I choose not to be a day trader. But everyone has their ways of being a trader. Okay? So this is with NAS100. I'm going to actually start marking up my chart now. Delete that. Zoom that in for y'all. We're going to start at the bottom. Then we're going to start at the top here. We're going to focus it on where the market is at. Okay, I like to build my way up like a Build-A-Bear. All right. Market is up here though. Put that right here. Hopefully you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. My flat tops up here. I could have did it here. Doesn't have to be perfect, but that's one. Doesn't matter. Just so I can get a tight TP there, I put it right there. All right. So has it ever hit our resistance line? No, has not. It's only hit here. This is our resistance line of where the market is at. So with that being said, with NAS100, since it has hit my resistance line, shot back down, hit my resistance line, shot back down twice, what does that mean? Are we going in for a sell or are we going in for a buy? What does that mean? What did I tell you guys? Going in for a sale. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are doing good. Hopefully this is starting to make sense for you all. So yes, that's simple. I'm going to go in for a sale. I can get in for a sale now and have my TP at 12387.85 because it has hit this area already and it actually surpassed this area. So I know for sure it's going to hit this area again. Then my other confirmation again was the day chart. The day chart already showed us that it is a downtrend. It has not reversed up into an uptrend. Then on top of that, guys, this could be possibly forming what type of alphabet? Possibly get right here. What type of alphabet is this trying to form? We know our M's and we know our W's. Do y'all see a W or do y'all see a M forming? What do y'all see? I see an M. I see an M forming. Right. So M's, we know that M's are bears and W's are bulls. All right. So again, if you wanted to get in NAS100, you can get in NAS100 now for a sale. TP 12387.85. Do y'all see that? TP is 12387.85. That's for your short-term sale. 12387.85. I'm actually going to get in it because why not? Short little sell. It is market execution. Short-term sale will be market execution. We did not do a pending order. We did not do a pending order. Okay? We got in for a short sale. All right? Put that in my journal, because that's another trade I got in. Of course, I have 2 positions for US30 for the pending order. US30 is acting real funny today. Got to check the news today, see what's going on, because it's normally not like this on a Tuesday. It's acting real funny. All right. NAS100. I went in for a sale. All right. We went in at 10:15 a.m. All right. The TP for US30. TP for US30 was 32984. That's my TP. 32984. 32984 is my TP. All right. And I think that pretty much concludes for today's session. We got some orders in. Again, we're not going to overtrade. We have GBP USD. Let's see what they're looking like, and then we can just close it out for today. US30 is going to be a buy. Okay. This is also going to be uploaded on my YouTube, and it's already going to be uploaded on Twitch, so you can rewatch this segment. All right. So let's see. With GU looks like it's trying to go into consolidation. GU looks like it wants to deal with consolidation for a little bit. But let's overcheck the hour and see. Oh, showing the same thing for the hour. Let's see for the 4 hour. Showing the same thing for the 4 hour. Let's see the 1 day. Okay, it's not showing the same thing for the day. For the day, looks like it wants to start going into an uptrend. Doesn't have to be perfect, but it's there. We see the potential. This is for the day. It's going to take us 6 hours and 39 minutes for the day to completely finish. Let's see if it surpasses here. If the day chart starts to surpass this area here, we can say, so this is our price line here. Our price line would be here at 1.25182. So if the day chart starts to move past up here, we know that now it's trying to get into a buy opportunity for the whole day. For the whole day. So the 15-minute chart, even though GU moves the same as EUR USD, but here it's showing us a little bit of consolidation. So here on the 15-minute chart, it's showing us that it doesn't really know what it wants to do right now. because it's been, no, didn't mean to do that. It's been in an uptrend for a minute, right? So it's consolidating right now. It can possibly, you know, shoot back down here or shoot back up here. Do I want to necessarily trade this pair right now? No, not really. I already have other pairs, I already have other pending orders, and I already have market execution. So I'm not going to force the market right now. Will I come back to look at this, to check it out? Sure, yeah. But I'm not confident to get in for a sale, neither a buy. It's in the middle. It's in the middle of consolidation. Now, if this candle was to hit this support line and there wasn't a wick that surpassed that, I would have been confident to get in for a buy, and this would have been my TP. But since it's in the middle of consolidation, I'm not going to get in. I'm not going to force it. Again, I don't want to get in and I'm in negative red before I even get into the blues. Of course, you may not always get the perfect price line to get in the market, but I'm not going to force it. I'd rather get in where I'm negative $3 and then I start seeing my blues. I don't want to be in a position where now I'm negative $50 and I'm waiting until the next day for it to finally start going into the blue for it to hit TP. Because now you biting on your nails, you probably looking at your market every second because you're freaking out, okay? Because you may not even have that enough in your account to even uphold that amount of weight that the market is doing, okay? So I just wanted to look at GU just to kind of give you guys an idea of what's going on. But hopefully these sessions are helping you guys out. Again, if you've made, I'm sorry, if you have made money for today, not right now, but if you have made money for today, go ahead and, you know, tag me on Instagram, you know, tag me on YouTube, whatever the case may be, so we can get more volume onto these streams, make it more of a family, you know, help other people who are just as struggling as well. Because I wish at you guys' position, I wish I had this here. I wish I had the opportunity of someone just taking the time out their day to kind of explain what they know and to make it easier for them. Because I kid you not, guys, I went through a lot just to finally understand the simplicity of Forex. But nonetheless, you got to learn, or whatever the case may be. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I hope you guys had also put in those pending orders. Just relax. Don't keep looking at the market. If you did those pending orders or if you did that market execution, relax. As long as you have your TP, relax. And as long as you did not over leverage, you correctly put in the right lot size, you should be fine. All right. But nonetheless, you guys have a good rest of your day. Peace out.